Hey, how is going on, guys? My name is Coach Chai, Child Youngster Born But Built for Theme Park News, and finally we have a Theme Park Newsroom update. There was no updates yesterday, which is part of the reason why I released the tidal wave review yesterday. But finally, we do have a smaller news update than usual. No big announcements as of yet. I'm guessing that's why it's chucking it down. It's the world saying it's a bad day for theme park news. We haven't got any, but we do have a small update that just came out as of recording this from Disneyland Resort Paris, and specifically the Disneyland Park, not the Walt Disney Studios Park like it was, a couple of days ago in one of those videos about the more details on the expansion. Of course, that's going off, but over in Disneyland Park, of course, loads of stuff's going on. Of course, you've got the two rumoured attractions in the future, in the next few years. One scheduled to be Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is also coming to Disneyland in Anaheim in 2022 to their Toontown area. And of course, you've got Hollywood Studios, which has been delayed until 2020. And of course, Disneyland Paris is rumoured to get one of these. The other attraction, we don't know what is scheduled to be rumoured to be. Maybe we'll get more at D23 Expo. But at the minute, people are saying we should have that Indiana Jones / dinosaurs type dark ride, hopefully, as the other attraction. But again, we don't know that for sure. We just understand that one of the rumoured attractions is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, or their sort of version of the attraction. But what's going on in Disneyland Park at the minute is a complete renovation of their 25-year-old antique car ride, Autopia, where you sit in colourful classic vintage sports cars. People over the age of 6 can sit in these sports cars and just drive around the Discoveryland section of the park. Now, this ride opened on April 12th, 1992, and it's been closed since November 5th, 2018. It's been closed for its biggest renovation in 25 years. Now, we do have all the details on what's scheduled to be in this renovation, as well as recent construction updates, and you'll be seeing a few pictures that are officially from Disneyland Paris themselves. So I'm going to put those on your screen right now, and let's have a look-see on what's scheduled to be part of this Autopia renovation. So there's a lot being renewed with the attraction, with areas including the renovation of the lighting technology, to the route itself, and the green spaces surrounding the attraction. So, with it being 25 years old, a major renovation was required for the attraction. So here's all what's set to be changed or renovated for the upcoming Autopia, as well as looking at an opening day, which we'll look at in a little bit in this video. So in terms of all the renovation work for this attraction, we are expecting 1,000 cubic meters of concrete installed to bring the 4 lanes on the Autopia line and bring them back into shape. Now, of course, for those of you who don't know, the lanes are a total length of 2.4 kilometers long. So that's a lot of concrete to sort of fill in and bring those sort of lanes back into life, because it did look a bit pale before its renovation. The existing lighting system has been replaced with new LED lamps that consume significantly less power. So again, that's kind of an environmental saving technique there to improve the lighting system. In the queue, 2 big things in the queue. Neon lights totaling 1 kilometer in length and new painting were added, and also 700 square meters of flooring were renewed in the queue line as well. So 2 massive things for the queue line. The green areas were not short because along the entire route, new trees have been planted during the renovation phase, and the advertising space in the style of 50s and 60s has also been revamped, as well as the addition of Wi-Fi for mobile access to the internet. So there we go. So that's what's scheduled to be part of this renovation of Autopia in Discoveryland. Of course, you saw on the pictures on your screen, the lanes getting redone. You saw one of the posters, the vintage 50s, 60s posters, looking shiny again, a shiny vintage poster. And of course, one of the images, of course, was the front of the attraction with the Autopia logo and a bit of scaffolding behind the logo. So I'm guessing that may have something to do with maybe repainting the front entrance of the attraction, or maybe refigurating some of the structure at the top of the entrance building to Autopia. So again, that could be another part of the revamping of the attraction, something to do with the front entrance and the reason why it's got scaffolding behind the logo of the attraction. But I'm really excited. I think it's nice to see Disneyland Paris, you know, completely, you know, revamping this old attraction. I mean, it opened in 1992. I didn't get to experience it back in, when I went to Disneyland Paris back in 2006. I didn't get to experience Autopia. However, if I do go back to Disneyland Paris, I will definitely look at doing the new improved Autopia at some point. And I think it's definitely a major refurbishment and reworking of this old attraction, 25 years old in 2019. Now, the opening date surrounding this renovation. Now, of course, at first the original reopening date was June 2019. However, of course, the big news coming from this update and all this renovation talk is that it's scheduled now for fall 2019. So at the least, we could be looking at an opening date more towards the Halloween event time. And if there's an extra delay, maybe they could either open it around Christmas time, because I know Disney like to operate their rides in, well, you know, the indoor rides will be alright in snowy conditions. The outdoor rides maybe not. But we know how Disney like to operate in the snow sometimes, like I said, especially the indoor attractions. So whether Autopia's lanes don't get blocked by snow or not, they can operate that at Christmas time sometimes, maybe. So there is a good chance they could operate it or open it, the reworked Autopia, during Christmas time. Or if they've had to delay it at Halloween and around fall time, and they can't open it in winter, maybe they'll come out with an announcement saying we've had to delay this the reopening again, because there's still a little bit extra work. We've come to sort of like a hurdle, if you think like the park's sort of been approached by this hurdle during the revamping of the attraction. We're going to push the opening back to around January 2020 if the weather's on our side, depending on how it operates. So, but I don't think there's going to be any more delays. I think from the looks of the images and from the sounds of it, it seems like this is in the final stages of revamping. So it looks like it will be ready for fall 2019. Now, we don't know exactly what day that will be or what month. We don't know if it's September, October or November 2019, but we do know it's a fall opening day. So it won't be until around end of August, start of September at least, we'll see this ride getting operated. And of course, make sure you keep looking out for Disneyland Paris updates when we get an official opening date, a reopening date for Autopia. So that's this Theme Park Newsroom update then from the revamping and reworking of Autopia at Disneyland Resort Paris. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now, guys, my name is Coast Chai YouTube channel. Keep living the coast life, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care. Have an awesome day, my friends.